my name is Eric and I'm doing another one of my photography vlogs called One Body, One Lens, One Roll, One Day. I am here at Plum Creek North. It's a park between Medina City and Brunswick, and I've been here a couple of times. But it's, it's a nice, cool, actually pretty chilly January morning. Happy New Year's for those of you that celebrate New Year's on January 1st. Today's camera is a borrowed Mamiya C220 from my friend Angelo. He's a professional photographer in the Cleveland area. Let me borrow his camera for this project. I'll make sure I send you the link, Angelo, when it's up and ready. Today I'm doing something a little different. I did it once before. I'm going to do it again. I bought some 3D adapters to put 35mm film into a medium format camera. So it provides a couple of challenges. One, trying to load it because it tends to slip off the uptake spindle, which I got it to load. Two, because it doesn't have the paper backing where you can see the arrows, once you kind of like get it on the spindle, get it rolling, I just closed it back and wound it to shot one. Now I've got a roll of 24+3 Konica film, which I'll tell you about in a second. And with the framing of this, I'm only expecting to get about 8, maybe 9 shots, depending upon how I advanced it correctly. 35mm in a 6x6 format, so you're doing a square, and I'm only getting down the middle, so I am using about 2.5 frames per shot. Plus, when I advance it, it's probably going to put another, shot and a half gap in between, which is why I'm only going to get about 8, maybe 9 shots on this. It is set for vertical. There's no way for me to do horizontal on this camera. Maybe in some other cameras I could, if they go side-side versus up-down. This one does up-down. So I've got to watch my verticals. Now, if I want to try to shoot the camera sideways, I can. I might have to like pre-focus first, and then that way I can shoot a horizontal panoramic type shot. I might try that. I haven't tried it yet, but I might try that. Today's film is some, get the box out here, some Konica SXG100. It's a 24+3, so technically 27 shots. That's why I might get that 9th shot out of the deal. However, it expired in 2005, so it's about 20 years out of date. So this camera does not have a meter, so I'm going to play the sunny 16 because it's a nice, bright, sunny day. But I got to stop it down at least 2 stops for the age of the film. So Sunny 16 says sunny day today. At f16, I should be having my shutter speed about the same as my film speed. So if I were to set that, let's say 125th of a second at f16, I can either take it down to a 30th of a second, leave it at f16, or I can stay at 125 and go to f8. I'm going to take it one more. I'm going to take it to 5.6. So I'm going to do a 3-stop adjustment instead of a 2-stop because I know the film was not kept well, and I think that little overexposure is going to help me out when I go to scan it. All right, nice cold day. I got my photo gloves in my pocket. I got layers up. Let me see what I can get. Okay, so I got 8 shots. Didn't get my 9th shot, but that's okay. These things happen, especially when you're experimenting with stuff like that. I did try to do one horizontal one, which might be kind of cool. Just be aware when you're shooting twin lens cameras, you're actually looking through the upper lens and shooting through the bottom lens. So sometimes when you're really close, like closer than 5 feet, you got to make some height adjustment or lean it a little bit. Mamiya had a tripod mount adapter thing that you could get. It would raise it up the exact level that you needed. Don't have one. Not going to get one. This is a borrowed camera, so I got to get it back to Angelo probably this week. All right, again, today's camera was a Mamiya C220 with a standard 80mm 2.8. Was some expired Konica SXG100 that I played a sunny 16 roll and adjusted by 3 stops because of 20 years out of date, and I know it has not been treated that well. So go 3 stops over just to give me that extra stop when I go to scan it. Photos will be posted at the end. Hopefully I get something cool. Feel free to give them a thumbs up if you like them. Feel free to comment on your own experience with Mamiya twin lens cameras, shooting expired film, or even trying these 3D printed adapters. Feel free to subscribe. New episodes try to come out every Friday, Saturday. Every now and then you get a bonus episode. I did one on how to get the stickiness out of your camera grip. So if you have one of those cameras that have developed a sticky grip, very common in certain 1990s and early 2000 Nikon bodies, as well as a couple others, I did an episode on how to clean that up for you. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next episode.